Good morning, teacher.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, guys. Good morning. How are you? Erika, hi. Nice to see you again.
Igualmente.
How are you feeling?
Fine.
Hello, Claudia. Good morning. Good morning, Beatrice.
Good
Good
morning,
morning.
profe. ¿Qué tal siguió?
I'm still bad.
Ah, la
Yeah,
perica.
it looks like the medicine made me worse. Me empeoró la garganta la medicina. But anyways, it's just the way it is, right? Floor, you had a haircut? No.
Oh, it's the
Hello,
same?
for here? Oh, no me había dado cuenta que tenía cabello corto.
Ay, como siempre anda con colita.
Yeah,
Maybe for that.
okay. And how are you? How are you today? Madre,
Ay, thank you.
you're fine.
I'm sorry you
Morning.
were sick.
Good morning, Leila. Good morning, Adriana. Glenda, hello.
Good morning, teacher.
Good
How are
morning.
you?
I'm a little bit better, thank you. Losing my voice, but good.
Mm,
Hable poquito.
Okay.
Yes, today will be only you talking.
Mm-mm.
Okay, 16. You are 078, 78, 8 to 9, 30. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming
Sure.
today. Yes, hi, Vanessa.
I have a problem with camera.
Oh, okay.
It
All right,
it
thank you.
look black.
I'm sorry?
It look black.
Yes, you look black, yeah.
Oh,
What
okay,
happened?
teacher. Sorry. I don't know.
Okay. Well, try to, well, that's fine. No problem. As long as you have your microphone and participate, that's fine. Hello, Gabriela, Allison, welcome.
Hi,
Thank you for
teacher.
joining us today. All right, guys, today we are going to continue with our classes. I'm sorry about Friday last week, but I was very bad and I went to the doctor. But today we have to continue with our classes. And just let me get the presentation. Today is October 16th, 2023. We are still working on unit number 1. And before we start with today's topic or today's class, as always, I want you to remind me about the previous class. Can you tell me what did we study the last class? What do you
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Pao. What do you remember? Put your notes and tell me about it.
Only and just.
And just
Oh yeah, we talked about the difference between only and just. Was like a cápsula informativa, right? What was the grammar structure we studied that day? Remember?
WH,
We talked about double H
the
questions.
auxiliary do and dash.
Auxiliaries,
Pronoun.
auxiliaries, do, and dash. So if
The
we talk about
profession.
do and dash, we use them for the simple present, right?
Yes.
What do we use the simple present for? ¿Para qué lo usamos? What do we use the simple present for? To talk about what?
The present. In this moment.
All right, but
Talk about the present.
but in what circumstances? We
Mm,
use them to talk about routines, right?
a routine.
Routines, things that we do every single day. Like, can you give me an example?
Mm, I am Look
An
the
example
class.
of a routine, a normal routine, something you do every day.
I am look the class.
Is it appropriate if we combine the verb to be with the verb? I am look the
Look.
class, or I take the class only.
I take the class.
Only, right?
I take.
We don't combine the verb to be. The verb to be is combined with the present continuous. I am taking the class
Looking,
or
watching, or
looking at the computer.
taking.
But with the simple present, it's only the verb. I take the class.
Take a shower every day.
I take a shower every day.
I have breakfast every day.
I have breakfast every day. Another one.
I brush my teeth every day.
I brush my teeth every day. So those are the use. That's the use of the simple present. And how about questions with double-edged questions? Can you give me an example of a double-edged question with the simple present?
How do you feel today?
That's a good one. How do you feel today? Fine. Another one. Another example.
What do you study?
Repeat ever.
What do you study?
Okay. Why do you study? Let's add English. Why do you study English? Because I want more money, right? One more. I can
Where
hear
do
you,
you live?
Erika. Your microphone is not working. Veo sus labios moviéndose, but I can't hear you.
Do you live with you? Ahora sí.
Repeat. Yeah. Now, yes.
Who do you live with you?
Who do you live with?
Who do you live with?
Who do you live with? You at the end is not necessary. Who do you live with? Can you give me now an example of a question with the auxiliary does?
What time
What does
do
she
you
buy?
hunger?
What does she?
Buy.
What does she buy? Okay. Repeat, Gabby.
You forget.
Well, tell me another one.
Mm, what
What do they
does
play?
he study?
Why or what?
What does
What does she study? Okay, she studies English. Leila, what did you say? I'm sorry.
What do they play?
Repeat.
What do they play?
With does? With does?
With us. What does he play?
What does he play? All right. Okay, so auxiliary does with third person only, right? Okay, so this is what we studied yesterday. And also we talked about occupations, right? Joel, please change your name. Joel, si está aquí, cambia el nombre porque solo dice Joel.
Okay, coach, ahorita.
Okay. All right, so let's get started with today. Today we are going to continue practicing questions, specifically third person questions, porque para que nos quede bien completamente claro el uso de las preguntas de la tercera persona. But before, we are going to start by introducing some occupations vocabulary. Let me go to the website here. Oh, por cierto, la lista de YouTube la pueden ver.
Sí, ya.
¿Sí? Están en los
Sí.
videos. Creo que esa está actualizada hasta la última clase. All right, so we are going to complete this activity. You will see the pictures of the occupations passing by, and you won't have to tell me what the occupation. What's her occupation? What does she do?
Recepcionista.
Receptionist. This one?
Receptionist. Sí. Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you. Let's go to the next one. How about this one? What does she do?
teacher?
Teacher.
Teacher? Yes. Nice. Easy, right? What does she do?
No.
Doctor.
She's a doctor.
Nurse.
Doctor or
Nurse.
nurse?
Nurse.
Doctor.
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 Doctor, nurse.
Doctor.
Let's do a
Doctor.
doctor. Oh, nah, she was a nurse.
No.
Okay.
What does she do?
Secretary.
Secretary
Contador.
No.
in English or accountant?
Accountant.
Accountant.
Yes, she's
Sorry.
an accountant. The next one, what does he do?
Ahí está.
Doctor.
He's a doctor.
He's a doctor. Algo machista, luego, ¿verdad?
Mhm.
What does she do?
Library.
Librarian.
A librarian.
Librarian. She is a librarian.
Librarian.
Nice.
Librarian.
She's a librarian. What does he do?
Waiter.
Waiter.
Yes, he is a waiter. He is a waiter.
Waiter.
Perfect.
Waiter.
What does she do?
Report.
Journalist.
She is a journalist. Yes. Perfect. 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 Now what does she do?
Vet.
Vet.
Veterinarian.
She's a vet and the veterinarian. Okay, perfect. Next one. What does he do?
He's a
A
plumber.
plumber.
He
A
is a
plumber.
plumber. Plumber. Fontanero.
Plumber.
Yes. Perfect.
Plumber.
And here, what does he do?
He's an architect.
An architect? Yes.
Architect.
Perfect. Perfect. He's an architect. How about this guy here? What does he do?
Shop assistant.
He's a
Shop
shop
assistant.
assistant. Shop assistant. Perfect. The next one.
Taxi driver.
Yes.
Driver.
He is a taxi driver.
Taxi driver.
Perfect. Now this guy.
Bus
Bus
driver.
Driver.
He is a bus driver. Igualito lo de la 44. No sé si se
Igualito.
The bus driver. Yeah, the 44. How about this guy here?
Policeman.
Traffic
No,
He's
traffic agent.
He's a traffic agent.
Traffic agent. Todo tatuado.
Yes, he's from the United States, maybe. This guy here.
A dentist?
A
He is
dentist.
a dentist. Perfect. Solo de verlo me da coche.
Policeman?
Policeman.
He is a policeman. Perfect. And now we have the repechaje. He is a
Nurse.
Nurse.
perfect. Did you see any new occupation? ¿Vieron alguna nueva? ¿O ya las sabían todas?
No, todas.
Yo se las sabía todas. All right, all right. Perfect. Now, give me a second, people. I will take the picture. Si están aquí, please turn on the camera. Voy a tomar la foto.
Yo no la puedo encender, teacher.
That's fine.
Sigue
no problem.
igual.
¿Qué le pasó? Que le quedó en negrito.
No sé, pero si me salgo se me van a perder los minutos porque tendría que desinstalar Zoom y volverlo a instalar.
Oh, okay, no problem for tomorrow. Just get it ready.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
All right, guys. So let's move on. Now I gave you some of vocabulary about occupations. Now let's see. Vamos a ver. Leila, can you tell me what does a librarian do?
What does the what?
A librarian do.
No está compartiendo la pantalla.
No, but still, no se está compartiendo.
No.
No la ven.
El link nada más.
The what?
The link. Go
yes,
to
yeah.
this website and practice vocabulary.
Yes, yeah. So just answer this. What does a librarian do?
She sell books.
Sales, you think?
Mm.
Who can tell me what does a librarian do?
I don't know.
Read book.
Recommendation of books.
Where does he work? Where does he or she work first? In a
He gives
bookstore or in a
books,
library?
In a library.
library.
In a
He works in a
library, I
library.
read a
So,
book.
I'm sorry, Flor?
In a library.
Uh-huh. And what does he do, or she?
Read the books
Hmm.
in a
He reads the
library.
I
books?
think giving a recommendation of books or looking places for the book.
Okay. All right. All right. Could be. Could be. What do you think, Gabriela? What does a librarian do?
How do you say enseñar?
Show.
She showed the books.
Okay. All right. Okay. Glenda, you? What do you think?
¿Cómo sería prestar, teacher? Ella
Borrows.
presta los libros.
Borrows.
She borrows the books.
Okay, okay. Yeah, all the ideas are right. So the librarian works in the library, right? Salud, lady. Bless you. And is the person in charge of giving you the books when you go to the library. You need a book, you go to the librarian and you tell them, I'm looking for La Iliada, for example. And the librarian looks for it and borrows you the book.
And
Now, talking about that, have you seen the new National Library? ¿Ya la vieron?
No.
Only
It
in
looks
the
beautiful.
TV.
Yeah, only on TV. I haven't been to the centro, but it looks beautiful on TV. So that's what
Yes.
a librarian do. Now, can you answer me?
Not only in TV, it's beautiful.
Have you seen it?
The figures, yeah.
Oh, okay.
In the night, but
At night.
in outside, at night,
Mhm.
sorry, and outside, but I think it's great.
It looks beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wish I could go. I hope they have good books though. A ver si recuperaron alguno de los buenos libros. Anyways, now can you tell me what does a traffic agent do? Hilma, what does a traffic agent do?
The traffic agent order the traffic, order the drivers,
Orders, don't forget the
orders,
S.
orders the drivers.
Okay, all right. Alison, what do you think? What does a traffic agent do?
How do you say tener en orden?
Tener en orden.
Yeah.
Order
Order.
or organize.
Yeah.
Put the tickets for the infractions.
They give you tickets. They give you tickets for infractions. Erika, what do you think? What does a traffic agent do?
He directs the cars.
Directs the cars. Okay. I will also use the verb controls. He controls the traffic. He or she controls the traffic, right? And they give you tickets. Now, another one. Let's see. This one.
The traffic agent, the traffic agent más relajito.
Yeah. What does a vet do? Azucena, what does a vet do?
check the vet.
How do you say cuida?
Take care.
Take care.
Take care the animals.
Take or takes?
Take care.
Takes. Remember, we are
Takes
talking
care.
about third person. What do you add to the verb? ¿Qué le agregan al verbo with the third person?
Add
Yes.
S or
Letter
ES.
S.
Or
The letter
Es
S, right? But not only, remember,
is,
not only write it. A vet takes care of animals. Takes care. Make the sound. You have to produce the sound. All right, let's move on. Like I said, today we will focus on questions. These are the auxiliaries we are going to use. Claudia Asensio, can you read the presentation, please?
Yes, question with do and does. We use do or does to make a question in the simple present. Exception question with the to be and modal verbs can.
Okay, pause in here. So remember, The auxiliary do or does, it's only when you use a different verb than to be. Yeah. If you ask a zero star question, you don't use do or does. You have to use the verb to be. Yeah. Like, for example, if you ask, ¿Dónde estás? What's the question?
Where do you stay?
No es lo mismo decir ¿dónde estás? A dónde te quedas. Hilma, you said ¿dónde te quedas? Where do you stay? Pero ¿dónde estás?
Where do you
Be.
Where do you be?
Where do you be?
O being.
Where do you?
Where are you?
There you go. The question is, where are you? ¿Dónde estás? Where are you? Yeah. So, estás, verb to be. Where are you? Where are you? Like this. Oh, te escuchas. Bye, bye. Where are you? Here. Where are you? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Quién eres? How do you say quién eres in English?
who are you?
Who are you? Ajá. ¿Dónde está María?
Where is Maria?
Where is Maria?
Where is María? Ajá. ¿Dónde estudia María? Ah, no. Quiero ver. Estudiar es otra cosa. ¿Cuándo es tu clase?
When is your class?
When is your class?
When is your class? So in these cases, you are
Your.
asking your class. Ajá.
Your.
When is your class? Thank you. You are asking to be questions, right? So we don't use auxiliary do or auxiliary does. Tengan cuidado con eso. Si es de cero estar, no es con do. Otro verbo, do. Cero estar, is, are, o am. Continue, Claudia, please. Thank you.
Okay. Auxiliary do más I, you, we, there.
Okay.
Más go. Want or like. That, he, she, it, go, want, like.
Okay.
I continue?
Yes, please.
Affirmative, you speak English? Question, do you speak English? Affirmative, he speak English? Question, does he speak English? The base form.
That's the way you make the questions. When do you use auxiliary do? ¿Con quiénes? Do?
Third person.
First person. What else? First and?
Three.
Second person.
Second person. First person and second person. And when do you use does?
Third person.
Third person. What happens to the letter S when you ask a question? In an affirmative sentence with the third person, you add the letter S. He speaks English. But in a question, what happens?
No.
Use the auxiliary.
Auxiliary.
You don't add the S because you use the auxiliary, right? Okay, very good. Now, let's go over some exercises. Here we will have to complete with the correct auxiliary and the correct answer, depending on the subject. Here, what's the auxiliary? Does he or do he?
Do.
Does.
Does he get up early? Answer negative.
Doesn't.
Doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Number two.
Do they
Do they live in a big house? Answer.
Yes,
No,
they
they
do.
don't.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they
Yes,
do.
Yes,
I
they
do.
do.
Yes,
This one?
they do.
Where do
Where are you?
Where do?
Where do you play badminton? Number four.
Does Peter
Does.
That's
True.
Does Peter go to swimming?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
No, he,
No, he
doesn't.
doesn't.
No.
no, he doesn't. Number five.
do this
Do
beer?
Do
this best.
Why do?
No, this does
Bird. It's only one bird.
does
So
this
does this bird eat fish? Yes, it.
Yes,
Does,
yes
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Next.
does
does
do gorillas eat leaf?
Gorillas.
Do,
Do or does?
Do.
Do gorillas eat
do
leaves? Yes,
gorillas.
they.
Yes, they do.
yes
I do.
they do.
Yes, they do. Next, Alice.
Does
Does
Eat like mushrooms?
Answer.
No, she doesn't.
no
Yes,
doesn't.
Yes, she does.
Number 8.
Do your little
Do
brother.
Oh, your
Does,
Little
does
brother.
little
Does
brother.
your little brother or
Does
do your little brother?
does your little
Does.
brother brush
The
his
subject
teeth?
is little brother. So does your little brother brush his teeth in the morning? Yes, he.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. His grandma.
does
Does his grandma play
Does his
computer
grandma play computer game? Yes, she.
games?
Yes, she does. And the last one.
Do your friend drink coffee?
Do your friends?
Do your friends drink coffee? No, they.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Don't.
So let's go over the sentences. What's the subject in number 1?
He.
He. So is that first, second, or third person?
Third
So
person.
remember, is
Third
third
person.
person singular, right? Porque también está la
Yes.
tercera persona en plural, que es they, but it's third person singular. So you use auxiliary?
Does.
That's. In number 2, what's the subject?
They.
They. So you use
Da.
do. In this case, what's the subject?
You.
You. So you use?
Do.
In this case, your little brother, what's the subject?
he
What subject substitutes? Little brother?
brother
What pronoun? I'm sorry, what pronoun?
His.
So that's third person, we use das.
His.
Perfect, perfect. Good job, good job. Now let's go over some practice. You are going to practice asking questions based on the pictures, and you have the names here. The check is a positive answer. The cross is a negative answer. For example, does Alice like milk? Alice, milk? So yes, she
Yes,
does.
he does.
Does Mike like chicken? Mike chicken? So no, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
Does Simon like eggs? Simon eggs? Check. So yes, he
Yes,
does.
he does.
Does Monica like oranges? Monica, oranges? No, she doesn't.
No.
Now let's see. Gabi, does Alice like bread?
Yes,
yes
she
yes she
does.
does
Yes, she does. Perfect.
She does.
Erika Aragon, does Mike like bananas?
No,
No, he
he
doesn't.
doesn't.
Perfect. Allison, does Simon like tea?
no he doesn't
Excellent. Vanessa, does Monica like fish?
Yes. Yes, she does.
Monica,
Yes,
fish.
yes. No. Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. Perfect. That's the way you will answer the question. Now, ask me the questions. Ask me the questions
For you, for
does
about the people there.
Does Mike like rice?
Yes, he does. Mike likes rice. Yes.
does Simon like fish?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't like fish.
does Alice like pizza
Um. Leila.
Does Alice like rice?
Alice. No, she doesn't like rice. Adriana.
does Alice like pizza
Alice likes pizza. No, she doesn't. She doesn't like pizza. Allison.
does Mike like apples
Mike, apples. Yes, he does. Yes, he likes apples. All right, that's the way you are gonna practice. Now, please take a screenshot. Take a photo. Ready?
Ready?
Lo siento, se fue la luz. Okay, Joel. Hello, Sandra. Nice to see you.
Hello, teacher. Good morning.
Good morning. You have the picture, guys?
Yes.
Okay, I will send you to the breakout rooms and practice asking task questions, third-person questions about the picture.
How do you say reiniciar, teacher?
Reiniciar, restart.
Restart.
Yeah. What happened? You will restart the computer? What?
I forgot do it.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Go to the breakout rooms and practice, please. Hmm.
Lo que se conecta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the first question is, does Alice like fries?
Alice, no, she doesn't.
Does Alice like a chicken?
Yes, she does.
Sin el la, does Alice like chicken?
Yes, she does. Aquí veo que sí.
Does Ali like banana?
Does Alice like bananas?
Yes, she does.
Yes, she does.
Does Mike like pizza?
Yeah, he does.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Okay. Does Monica like a cake?
Yes, she does. Monica.
No, she
No,
doesn't.
she does. No, she doesn't.
Okay.
Does
Karina,
la-
that's a question.
Does Simon like tea?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Does Alice like
Does Mike like rice?
¿Para quién?
Ah, para Paola.
Miro. ¿Cuál era? Excuse me.
Mike.
Does Mike rice? Does Mike like rice?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Hoy usted haga una para la otra compañera.
How do you
Voy.
say in English? Hoy usted.
Hoy. Today.
Now, now, now
You ask the
you.
question.
Now you ask the question.
No, oh, I see.
Today, yeah, today is hoy, pero de ahora.
Okay. Does Monica like cheese?
Like bread.
Sorry?
Does Mike like bread?
Bread? No, he doesn't. Okay, Erika, does Mike like milk?
No, he doesn't. And Joel, does Monica like cheese?
No, she doesn't.
Mm.
Adriana, does Alice like
Hey, well, welcome.
hello?
Ahí. Welcome back, guys. Now let's have a whole class practice. One volunteer. One volunteer who wants to practice. Okay. No puedo silenciar. No lo podía decir. Be careful if you have two devices, right? Si tienen dos dispositivos por el echo. So one volunteer, that's fine.
Me.
One volunteer, come on, come on.
Me, teacher.
Erika.
Oh,
Who's me? Erika?
me.
Okay, we're gonna start with Erika and then with Ever. So guys, ask the questions to Erika.
Does Alice like milk?
Erika, where are you? Oh, there you
Yes, she does.
Next, quickly, quickly.
Does Simon like orange?
Like, a me, sigo yo, o no?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Yes, she likes.
Yes,
Does Monica like
Yes, she
grapes?
does. Yes, she does. Yes, she
Mhm.
does.
Does Monica like grapes?
Yes, yes, she does.
Does
Next.
Monica like cake?
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
Does Mike like bananas?
No, he doesn't.
Does
Yeah.
Alice like rice?
No, she doesn't.
Excellent,
Does
Erika. Thank
Simon?
you. Perfect. Good job. Now, Ever, where are you, Ever? Se fue.
Oh, teacher.
There you are. Ask the questions to Ever.
Does Simon like fish?
No, he doesn't.
Next.
Does Monica like cheese?
No, she doesn't.
Does Alice like chicken?
Yes, she does.
Does
Does
Mike like
All right, Leila.
does Simon like cake?
Yes, he does.
Gaby.
Does Alice like apples?
Repeat.
Does Alice like apples?
No, she doesn't.
Claudia.
Does Mike like pizza?
Yes, she does.
Glenda.
He does.
Does Simon like tea?
No, he doesn't.
Excellent. Thank you, Ever. Good job. Now, Beatrice, your
Welcome.
turn. Ask the questions to Beatrice.
Does Simon like orange?
Simon Orange. Yes, he does.
Does Mike
Does
like milk?
what?
Alison.
Does Mike like milk? Does Mike?
Mike. No, he doesn't.
Azucena.
Does Ali, oh, sorry.
Does Monica like tea?
Yes, he does.
Hilma.
Does Alice like apples?
No, he doesn't. She
Karina.
doesn't.
Does Alice like pizza?
No, she does. She doesn't.
She doesn't. Next. Oh, ow, ow, ow.
Does Alice like bread?
Yes, she does.
Does
Okay.
Monica like grapes?
Yes, she does.
Excellent.
Does Mike
Beatrice.
like bread?
No. Repeat.
Does Mike like bread?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Perfect, Beatrice. Thank you. One more volunteer. One more.
Me, teacher.
Okay, Glenda. Ask questions to Glenda.
Does Monica like eggs? No, she doesn't.
Does
Simon like tea?
Simon. No, he doesn't.
Están conectados ahí. Ajá.
Sí.
Does Simon like cake?
Monica
That Simon like Monica.
Like a cake?
Like it.
Like a cake. Yes, he does.
Next.
Does Monica like juice?
Monica.
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
Two more.
Does Alice like fries?
Price.
No, no, she doesn't.
Does Simon like cheese?
Yes, he does.
Excellent, Glenda. Thank you. Para no quitar el impulso,
Thank
Pao.
you.
Pao Perla, are you there? Pao.
Hola, teacher. Hi, aquí.
Okay, your turn. Ask the questions to Paola, guys.
Okay.
Does Alice like chicken?
Yes, she does.
Excellent. Next.
Does Mike like
grapes?
All right, Hilma.
Does Mike like pizza?
Yes, he does.
Glenda.
Does Simon like cheese?
Yes, he does.
Allison.
Does Simon like grapes?
No, he doesn't.
Next.
Mike.
Does Monica
like
orange?
Okay. Flor.
Does Monica like orange? No, she doesn't.
Erika.
Does Mike like fries?
Rice. Yes, he does.
Vanessa.
Does Alice like chicken?
Yes, she does.
Excellent. Good job, guys. Give a round of applause for all of you for questions and answers. Good practice, good practice. Now, let's go ahead and describe these people's likes. We are going to write them positive or negative. Like, for example, Alice likes milk, right? With the letter S. Can you tell me the second one about fries?
Alice
doesn't
doesn't like milk.
Doesn't.
Is it
Fries.
okay if I say
Fries.
Alice doesn't like?
No,
Like,
No, like,
No.
like,
No es?
Like,
only
Like,
in the
only
negative.
like
only like,
But it's third person.
pero
because
tiene
it
el
doesn't, el
Sin la S.
auxiliar.
auxiliary.
So
Yes.
diga lo mismo, pero en English. Pero tiene el auxiliar. In English.
But-
But
because
They
it
don't
Auxiliary
need
verb.
because he
but you use
have
the auxiliar.
auxiliar.
All right. Thank you. Next with the chicken.
Pero
Alice
quítele, teacher.
likes chicken.
Is it okay if I say Alice does like chicken? Is this correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
With that?
no,
No, right? Remember, in
No.
positive, we don't need the auxiliary. Only the letter S. Alice likes chicken. Alika likes. Alice likes Alice's.
Teacher, the second.
The second line,
Likes.
Ya me confundí.
Where?
me too.
Me too.
Where?
In the second sentence.
Here?
Yeah.
Quite like.
Oh,
Yes.
Quite like.
likes.
yes.
Ah.
I forgot to take it
Okay.
off. Sorry. Next, bananas.
Alice
Alice likes bananas.
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 Alex like bananas. Rice.
Aline
Alice
doesn't
Alice
like
doesn't
bananas.
like
Doesn't like
Rice.
rice.
Alice
Bread.
right.
Alice likes
Like bread.
Alice likes
Like,
bread.
yeah.
bread.
Apples.
Alice
Alice
Doesn't
doesn't like
like
apples.
Doesn't like
apple.
Apples.
Pizza.
Alice doesn't.
Alice
Alice doesn't like
Doesn't
pizza.
like
pizza.
Alice doesn't like pizza.
All right. So remember, negative sentences or negative examples, auxiliary doesn't, verb no es. Right? Positive, no auxiliary, and letter es. Y solo con el verbo like, teacher. No. Todos los verbos, as long as they are third person, siempre y cuando sean tercera persona, ¿ya? Let's
Okay.
talk about Mike. Now, can you tell me about Mike?
Yeah.
Mike doesn't
Mike
like
doesn't
milk.
like
Mike doesn't like
Doesn't
milk.
like
Mike doesn't like milk. Uh-huh.
Mike likes
likes
Rice.
Like
Next.
rice.
Mike
Mike doesn't like chicken.
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 Me
Hijo,
too.
me va a gustar el pollo en
Me too.
estos
I don't
tiempos,
like.
Puset,
Pero
puset,
que
puset, me
like
too, puset.
Banana.
Wait,
Mike.
pause. Acabas de decir, Leila, you don't like chicken.
I don't like anything.
What? Anything, like anything?
Oh, I don't like anything. Así se ocuparía.
Yeah, but
Nada de carne.
when you say
Anything.
I don't like anything, you mean you don't like any kind of food.
Anything.
So what do you eat?
Vegetable, a lot of
Are you
vegetable.
vegetarian?
No, no me considero así, pero no me gusta.
All right. Cápsula informativa, guys. Agreement or
Agreement.
so as Leila said right now, agreement or disagreement.
What is the meaning?
When we agree, like for example, I like
Está de acuerdo.
bananas. You like them?
Me
And you
agrada.
say, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Me too.
Yes.
Or I like bananas too. But when it's negative, I don't like chicken. We don't say too. We use neither. Me, neither.
Oh.
Me neither.
Me tampoco.
Me tampoco. Or I don't like Chicken.
Me neither. Neither.
She.
Tampoco le digamos, ¿verdad?
Nah, let's leave it online. Me neither. No va a confundir más. Right now, just think about this. So, positive, I like it, me too. I like chocolate, me too. But I don't like pipianes, me neither. Okay? Me neither. Me neither. Yo tampoco.
I like vegetable.
Cuando es singular, entonces solo va, digamos, I like drive, me too.
No, it's not about singular or plural. It's about positive or
and
negative. Yeah, Joel. I like chicken. Oh, me too. Yo también. Right? Los dos nos gusta. I don't like eggplant, la berenjena. Me neither. A mí tampoco. It's negative. Negativo.
Es que como ella puso, en el primer ejemplo, puso, I like bananas, me too, pero después dice, I like bananas too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
La forma
I like
responder, o sea, a
banana
mí
o I like
también.
bananas. Pero it's not about the number.
Example.
Sí, pero no es el número.
Two
O sea,
for.
yo puedo decir I like bananas, pero va. Pero no es el no, no es, it's not about the number, well.
Okay.
It's
Es
about
que
positive
o solo dice a mí
or
también, o
negative.
solo dice a mí también me gustan las bananas, o sea, más largo. Una respuesta más larga.
Ajá.
Okay.
Son como dos
Eso
posibles
entiendo.
respuestas que uno puede dar.
Sí, ajá. O sea, usted puede decir me too, hasta ahí. O la complicada repite todo. Pero imagínense, le dicen, I like to go, I like to eat in the same restaurant every weekend. Me too. Chiche. Si no, oh, I like to eat in the same restaurant too. Either or, cualquiera de las dos. Pero el to es para también positive y el neither es negativo. ¿Ok?
But in the case I say positive and the answer is negative.
Now that can be possible. In that case, you say,
For example, I
like
like
bananas. Oh, I don't like bananas.
I don't like. Simple as that.
Yeah, because you are not agreeing. You are not agreeing with the person. It's not related. You don't have the same like. No tienen el mismo gusto, sino que a uno le gusta una cosa, al otro le gusta otra. Esto es cuando compartimos la idea. Yo también, yo tampoco. But if we contrast, I like, for example, I like chicken. No, y Leila dijo, I don't like chicken. Sin el tubo, sin el neither. Solo I don't. Yes. Any other question?
No, I got it.
All right.
Thanks.
Now, tell me more about Mike. We are in bananas.
Mike doesn't like
Mike doesn't like bananas.
My
Rice?
Mike
likes rice.
rice.
Bread?
My
Mike doesn't like bread.
Like bread.
And let's stop with apples.
Mike
likes apples.
Apple.
Mike likes apples. Very good. Very
Mine
good.
like pizza.
Okay.
Mike likes pizza.
You what?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Mike
Mike
likes
pizza.
pizza.
Okay, guys. Any question before we move on?
No.
En el caso del pastel, siempre vamos a usar la, digamos, si yo le quiero preguntar, do you like a cake? O solamente, do you like cake?
No,
Either or, it's okay. It depends. Let's suppose I'm asking you, so Joel, we are planning your party. What are you gonna eat? So let's have pizza. And do you like a cake too? O sea, ¿te gustaría un pastel? Y el otro es like in general. Do you like cake? En general.
Okay.
Pues, cuando usamos el a, estamos siendo bien específicos. So, como estamos haciendo la lista, okay, we're gonna buy chicken, we're gonna buy balloons, we're gonna buy soda. And Joel, do you want a cake too? O sea, ¿te gustaría un pastel? Yes.
Mhm.
But if we're talking about general likes, also Mike, do you like movies? Do you like cake? Do you like pizza? It's just in general.
Okay.
That is the main difference. Any other question? No?
No.
All right, let's move on. Just recap. One more time, guys. What are the two auxiliaries to make questions with the simple present? Yes or no questions?
Or
Do
that.
and that.
Do or does.
Do
Do or
or
does.
does.
If I'm asking you, what's the auxiliary?
Do.
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 For they? For they?
Do.
Do.
For mí mismo?
Do.
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 For Allison?
Does.
Does.
For Sandra?
Das.
For Azucena?
Das.
For Joel and Claudia?
Does.
Do.
No.
Joel and Claudia? Do.
Do.
What happens to the verb when you are talking, or what happens to the verb in a positive third person singular sentence?
Yes.
Sentence.
You add
Es.
S or
Yes.
ES.
ES, all right? And what happens when it's negative?
The verb not
Auxiliary.
change.
You have to
You
use the
need an auxiliary
And the bird with S.
With or without?
Without.
without.
You use the auxiliary. What's the auxiliary?
Do or
Does.
das.
So
do
third
or
person?
does.
Third person?
Das.
Does.
Does.
Negative?
Doesn't.
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 Does.
And the verb with S or without S?
Without is.
Without S. Very, very good. Let's move on. And then we have the second type of questions, the double-edged questions. When asked about time. Why?
That's about reason.
That's about reason.
What?
As for information.
Where?
As
About
about
place.
place.
Who?
People.
About people.
How?
As about
Was about process.
Teacher, what the meaning manner?
Manner is the way you do something. Manera.
Ah,
Like, for example, how do you make boiled eggs? And you start explaining, you put the pan on the kitchen, you add water, you put the eggs, and you leave them there for 15 minutes. So el cómo se hace algo.
Okay.
¿De qué manera?
¿De qué manera te olvido? ¿De qué manera yo entierro? Andar cantando me fregué la garganta.
Andas dando tanta serenata.
Tanta serenata. Lo peor que es mi solito. So, double-edged questions with do or does.
Es que le tiraron agua.
Ay, no.
Estaba lloviendo y se mojó.
No le gustó la serenata.
No le gustó la serenata y ya, agua helada.
Teacher,
Ay,
please, ¿cómo se dice la anterior?
the previous.
The previous
Here.
picture, please. Yes, I take a.
Okay.
De todas maneras, siempre nos va a enviar la clase, ¿verdad, teacher?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, teacher.
So, double-edged questions and do or does. What will be the structure here, guys? What goes first?
La WH question.
Double-edged question. Then?
Now, el do or does.
Do or does. Then?
Subject.
The subject. Then?
The verb.
And finally?
Complement. And el signo. ¿Cómo dice?
The question mark.
Question mark.
Question mark.
Can you give me an example?
Dice, what do you see? No. What do you...
What kind of music do you like?
All right. Do you like? All this together will be the double-edged question. This happens when you are talking about something specific, right? Como por ejemplo, ¿qué deporte, qué comida, qué tipo de música, qué color? Todas esas preguntas van juntas. Por ejemplo, ¿qué deporte te gusta? What sport do you like? No, no dividiríamos. What do you sport like? What sport? Can you tell me an example with the where auxiliary? I mean, question.
Where are you at?
But in that case, it's different. Where are you at? In this case, it's a verb to be question, right?
Yes.
¿Dónde estás? Remember, estar. Utilizamos
Where
el
do
verb
you
to be.
work?
Entonces
All right.
sería,
Where do you work? Where do you work? Because the verb is work, auxiliary do. Where do you work? Another one.
Where do you like it?
To eat.
To eat.
Where do you like to eat? I like to eat at my house. Okay.
Where do you go?
where does también, where does she go?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you with that. So where does she go?
Go.
Like, for example, she goes to the gym. Oh, really? Where does she go? Well, right? Done.
Mhm.
All right. So,
Where
yes, Pau?
where do you like to travel?
Where do you like to travel on vacation, for example? Where do you like to travel on vacations? From my bedroom to the kitchen and from my kitchen to the bedroom. That's my
Ay, con
vacation.
solo ir a la frontera soy feliz yo.
Yeah.
Estamos bien.
Okay, so this is the
Así
way
digo
you
que
make
salí
the
del
question.
país.
Double-edged
sea-
questions, what or where or who or why, auxiliary, do or does, the subject, you or whatever, the verb, etc. Now, what happened? Who called me? ¿Quién me habló?
Yo.
Yes, Pau.
Yo no entendí la primera pregunta que hizo Leila. No sé por qué lo dejó con quién en vez de usar what do you quién. Es la primera.
Here.
Esa.
No, this is not quién es what. What kind of music do you like? ¿Qué tipo de música te gusta?
Okay.
Yeah.
Es que el kind es un ¿qué sería,
Tipo.
teacher? No, o sea, sí, yo ya
Es
sé qué
noun.
significa, solo que no es una preposición, es un ¿qué? ¿Cómo qué
Kind,
sería?
kind.
No,
Yeah.
phrase.
O
A
es
noun, I guess.
una...
It's a noun.
Phrase.
Noun. Tipos. Yeah. What kind of music? What kind? But yeah. Any other question?
Pero
Yeah, Glenda?
yo siento que es porque le puso kind, y yo creo que eso es lo que ella pregunta, porque es, o sea, como siempre ponemos la pregunta, el do, el das, entonces yo creo que eso es lo que le ha confundido a ella. El kind.
In this case,
O
As
sea,
como
esa es una, no
what
es,
time.
es
Lo
una...
because you are being very specific, ¿a qué tipo? Yeah, we have the two questions. We can say what music.
In
do you
general,
like?
too.
You can say what music do you like?
Okay.
Or you can be more specific, what kind of music do you like?
Okay.
But both questions are fine.
For example, what kind of people?
What kind of people? I like
Do you
all
like?
I like all kinds of people. Yes. Ay, Leila. Ay, Leila.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm
All
just
right.
kidding.
Now, let's go over these exercises. We are going to put, we're going to practice the structure. Basically, let's put the questions organized. Like in example, where do you live? Where do you live? This one, we have to complete them with do or does. What would be the question here?
How do you go to school?
How do you go to school?
How
Go
do
to
you
school.
How
go
do you go to school?
You go to
How do
school.
you go to school?
How do you go to school or work? In your cases, how do you go to work? Hilma, how do you go to work?
Sorry, estoy dormida, teacher, no me siento bien.
Wake up, wake up. How do you go to work?
How do you go to work?
Uh-huh.
In a car.
By car, by car,
By car.
By
by
car.
By
car.
car.
And you,
Okay.
Adriana, how do you go to the university?
By bus. By bus.
By bus, by bus. Erika, how do you go to work?
Go to car. No, I go in car.
In my car. You can say in my car or by car. And you, Flor, how do you go to your karate lessons?
In my zapatito, in my car.
On foot, on foot, patita,
On my foot.
on foot, on foot, and patita.
On my foot.
Okay,
In my car.
in my car. All right. Question number 2.
Where
Do
does
he
he
work?
work?
Where does
Where
he
does he work? Where
Does he
does
work?
he work?
Where
does
does he work?
He
For
work.
example, Alison, do you have brothers?
Yeah, one.
What does he work?
Repeat, please.
Where does he work?
I don't work.
No, your brother. Where does he work?
He has 40 years old. Tiene 14 años.
He is 14. He is 14 years
He
old.
doesn't.
So how dice en inglés? Él no
Ya
trabaja.
estaba.
¿Dónde trabaja
He
él?
doesn't work.
Va, era
He
solo
doesn't
un-
work.
He
No pudiste
doesn't
hacer lo
work.
tuyo.
He
He
doesn't work.
He
doesn't work.
doesn't work.
Okay. Sandra, are you married?
Yes.
What does your husband work?
Repeat, please.
Where does your husband work? Where does he work?
¿Dónde? He does no.
Works.
He work in construction.
He works in construction.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that's a third person question. Next. Number 3.
When does
When does
Class.
ten
class
and
end?
class?
Let's add that to be more specific.
The
When
class
does the
end.
class end? When does the class
When
end,
does
people?
the class end? The
At
class
8
Class
9:30.
p.m.
A.
At
9:30 or less.
9:30.
Ends at
Ends is
9:30.
finished. Ends is finished. Next question.
What does your father
What does your father do?
What does your father do? Next one.
Who do you see in the photo?
Who do you see in
in
the
the
photo?
photo?
Nice. Next one.
How many
How many
How many
How many thousands
does
do you have?
That's your
cousin
thing.
have?
do you have?
Do you have?
Do you have?
Many cousins do you? Because it's you. Uy. Number 7.
Where
Why
do you get up?
Why do you
Why do you get up
Why do you get up early on
Sunday?
Sunday?
Why do you get up early on Sundays?
Because I go to the church.
Because I go to the beach. Okay.
which
What
you
kind of food do you prefer?
Which
Kind of food do you
which kind of food
do
do
you
you prefer? Do you prefer?
Which kind of food do you prefer? And the next one.
What sport does she
What
play?
sport does she play?
Okay.
What sport does she play? Excellent. And finally,
where
Where
does
does this train go?
this train?
where does this train go? It goes to the south, right? El tren al sur. Oh, Okay. So, easy way to make double-edged questions. Now, it's time to talk a little bit. Here, below under the numbers, there are some questions. You will tell me a number and you will have to answer the question. Okay, volunteer?
Number 5.
Me.
Who said number 5? Glenda, was it you?
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, Flor.
Flor, pero ajá.
Number 5. That's your mom's daddy?
No, she doesn't.
Really? Okay. What does she do?
She works
Where?
in how can I say fábrica de ensaladas o productos de ensaladas.
Salads factory?
Salads. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, Pau, thank you, Flor. Okay, Pau, what's your name?
Me.
Oh, but wait, Glenda, yeah, number.
Yes, number 13.
Number 13. Does your dad practice sports?
No, well, he run
It runs where?
in the city in Antiquisaya.
How often? Glenda?
What?
How often?
Every day.
With who?
Alone.
¿Cómo se dice solo? Lonely?
Alone.
No, no es
Alone.
lonely.
Alone.
Alone.
Mhm.
For how long?
What?
For how long?
For 1 hour.
Okay. Thank you, Glenda. Yeah, Pau, and then Leila. Pau, give me a number.
6.
Number 6. All right. How often do your parents go to a restaurant? Or you, how often do you go to a restaurant?
Sometime.
What restaurant?
Chinese restaurant.
What's your favorite?
My favorite restaurant is Thailand food.
Thai food. Thai food.
Thai food.
Oh, are there Thai food restaurants in El Salvador?
No, in Guatemala, yes.
Oh, all right, all right. Thank you, Pao. All right, Leila, give me a number, then Vanessa, and then Sandra.
1.
1, number 1.
Yeah.
What time does your mom get up every day?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No. But I think that she grabs. She? I think that she gets up early because she's very trabajadora.
Hard
I
work.
don't know.
Hard work.
Hard work.
Hard working.
She has a mini store too.
Oh, so all your family has business. Okay.
and in this moment she's doing flowers of the paper.
For November the 2nd.
Yes, for to sell.
All right.
She has a lot of how do you say pedidos?
Requests.
Requests?
Orders.
Orders.
Orders?
Orders.
A lot of orders.
Okay. She has a lot of orders.
Okay.
Nice.
She told me on Saturday. Oh, quiero ver.
How do you say in English, quiero ver?
Let me see. Let me see. $116.
She will make or she will spend?
Spend?
Spend
Oh,
or make?
good for her.
Spend,
Made for
gastar,
sale.
make, receive.
No, no, made for sale, the order.
Also, she will earn, ella va a ganar $160.
No, esto tiene de pedidos.
Ah, 160
Okay.
flowers.
Yes,
Ah, you said dollars.
yes, but yes, en dólares. Ella tiene $150 en pedidos.
Ah, okay. So she will make $150.
Ajá, ok.
Wow. Wow. Nice. All right, Leila.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Sandra, number
Number 11.
number 11. Does your dad like his job?
Hmm.
I think, but yes, I don't have that.
How about your husband? Does your husband like his job?
Yes,
He does?
yes, he does.
All right. Thank you, Sandra. Yes, Vanessa. Number
Number 8.
number 8. What does your mom like to eat?
I like mom cook chicken.
Your mom likes to cook chicken?
Yeah.
What way? Roasted, fried, grilled, soup.
Chicken potatoes and carrot.
Stew, guisado, stew.
Yeah.
With potatoes and garlic. Oh, yeah, that's delicious. Yeah. All right, all right. Thank you, Vane. Pao. Pao. Le quedó la manita levantada. Next.
Me, teacher.
Okay, Hilma, tell me a number.
Number 3.
Number 3. Where does your dad work? Your dad, your husband, your uncle, or whoever?
My dad work in a house.
In the house?
Yeah.
What is
In
his
the
occupation?
He's a insurance agent or insurance sale.
Insurance agent would be more appropriate. Car
Okay.
insurance, house insurance, life insurance, or all kinds of insurance?
All kind insurance.
Oh, I need an
Life,
insurance for my car.
medical, cards, all type insurance.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long has he been working as an insurance agent?
For 20 years, I guess.
How old is he?
Is 63 years old.
All right. Thank you, Hilma. Good job. Good job. Next.
Number 7.
Number 7. What does your dad do? Nah, ya es otro. Ya mucho.
It's
Another number, Leila.
for
Number
teenagers.
Number?
10.
Number 10. Number 10. Number 10. Number 10. Does your dad eat lunch at home? Does your husband eat lunch at home?
These
Every
questions
day.
are for the
Day.
teenagers.
Okay, I feel you like teenagers still. For me, you are still young people, very young people.
Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Leila, what does does your husband eat lunch at home?
Every day.
What do you cook for him?
He ate all food.
All kinds of food.
Yes.
What is his favorite? He should have a favorite.
Oh, his favorite food is pollo a la plancha, pechuga a la plancha.
That would
How do you say?
be That will be, oh, I forgot.
Grilled
I
chicken.
forgot. What?
Grilled chicken, I guess.
But that's a
Say.
la parrilla.
Mm.
A la parrilla. Or is it the same a la parrilla, a la plancha? Let's call it grilled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, but his favorite food is chicken.
Okay. I will be a very good friend with your husband.
I can cook all food in my case, but I don't eat.
You cook it, but you don't eat it.
Yes. Hmm.
How about your daughter? What's
Uh,
your daughter's favorite food?
I don't have daughter.
You don't have a daughter. I remember you
No,
told me
it's
you
my
have a
niece.
daughter.
It's my
Yeah.
niece.
Oh, your niece. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yes. I take
You
care.
take care of her?
Care. Uh-huh.
Do
Yes.
you have children?
No,
You don't have children.
I don't want. I don't want.
I remember you told me you had children. Okay, I got you confused.
No,
Okay, all
no.
right. Okay, Leila, thank you. Adriana, pick a number.
Number 9.
Number 9. How does your mom? Who does your mom have lunch with?
Anything? I don't know.
No, it says who?
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 People. Who? People.
Uh, with her friends, or how do you say compañeras, classmate? I don't know.
De
No.
trabajo?
Co-workers.
Co-workers.
Co-workers. Yes.
Okay. Where does she work?
What does she work?
Where does she work?
In the fabric?
Factory?
Yeah, factory. Yes, factory.
What factory?
Mm, mm, how do you say ropa?
Clothes?
Clothes?
In a clothes factory.
In the clothes factory.
Okay. Do you live with her?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you. Joel, pick a number.
Number 19.
Number 19. Ooh. Hey, come on. What time does your mom get up every day? Your mom, your girlfriend, your daughter, whoever.
I don't know because I don't live with her.
Really?
But I remember that when I lived with her, she wakes up every day at about 6 a.m.
Very early. Do you have a girlfriend?
Because girlfriend?
Yeah.
No, I have a wife currently.
Oh, you're married?
Yes, I'm married.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know
So
you look so happy. Okay. So, what time does your wife get up?
thanks. she she gets up at about 7 a.m.
Why?
Why? Because she has to prepare my breakfast or any other things, or sometimes she has to walk the dogs. Currently, our sons at the moment.
Okay. Ah, they are your children. You don't have
Yeah,
children yet. Just
they are my children. Currently, they are my children.
okay. All right. All right. Thank you, Joel. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Now, Alison, pick a number.
20.
Number 20. Does your mom work?
No, she's housewife.
She's a housewife.
Yeah.
And what does she do during the day?
¿Cómo?
What does she do during the day? Describe your mom's typical day.
Que le describa a ella.
Her typical day.
She's she's prepare lunch. ¿Cómo se dice? Hace los oficios.
How do you say oficios de la casa, people?
Cleaning house.
Clean the house.
Clean the house, but that's only one. There are more.
Sí.
If you want to talk about all of them together, house chores. House chores.
Chores.
Oficios de la casa.
She's
She
house
does.
chores.
She does.
Oh.
She does. She
She
does the
does.
house chores. House chores. Okay.
House chores.
Okay. Thank you, Alison. Gabby, number.
Number 18.
Number 18. Who does your husband go to work with? You're married, right?
Yes.
All of you are married people, except Adriana and Miguelina. Miguelina, you're not married, are you? No. Claudia, you are not married? Not yet?
For voluntary, no. For
voluntary
legacy,
purposes?
yes.
Okay. All right, all right. Como dijo
I'm
Marito
not
Rivera,
married
¿no?
too.
You're not married, Flor?
No,
Really? Okay.
really.
All right. All right.
Karina. Karina.
What? Leila, what?
Karina, neither too.
Oh, yeah, Karina, yeah. Not yet.
Yes.
On her way, probably.
And Paola, I
De
think. I don't
camino,
know.
ah. You're not married, Pao? Not yet?
No,
Ah,
not
okay.
yet.
So some of you are not, some of you are. So Gabby, tell us, who does your husband go to work with?
Who is en qué, verdad?
No, who? People.
Who
Okay.
alone.
He goes alone. Where does he work?
What? Repeat,
What?
please.
Where
Repeat.
does he work?
He works in for salud.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What does he do?
He drive ambulance.
Okay. Nice. Okay. So
What?
Miguelina, number?
Number 4.
4. Eric. When does your dad relax?
He read a book.
When? Time.
Relax.
When? On the weekends, on Saturdays, when?
On the weekend.
And he reads books. What book?
Yes.
What book does he read?
Sobre.
How do you say sobre?
About.
About. About.
About. How do you say abejas?
Bees.
Bees.
About
Really?
bees. Yes.
Okay. He likes bees.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Miguelina. Thank you. Vanessa, pick a number.
Yeah, teacher. Number 2.
Number 2. Does your mom work?
She does work housewife.
So how would you say no trabaja?
She doesn't.
She doesn't.
She doesn't work.
She doesn't work. Ella es ama de casa.
She is a housewife.
She is a housewife. Okay. Do you have children, Vane?
Yeah. One child.
Boy or girl?
Sorry?
Boy or girl? Oh,
Boy is my son.
all right. Does he go to school?
I go to the school.
Wait, you or your
Initial,
son?
my son.
So,
Initial,
kindergarten?
yeah. Kindergarten 3.
Oh, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, everybody. Good job for today. Give a round of applause for all of you people. Very good class, very good class. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned
last
something new.
picture.
Don't go
The
because I will
picture.
take the
The last
pictures.
picture.
Yeah,
The
yeah, I'll take them right now.
pictures.
Turn on your cameras, please. Hey, king. Sí, es Mártir, Susana. ¿Por qué solo veo a Susi? ¿Qué pasa?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No lo sé.
No lo
Ahí
sé.
está. Okay, second picture. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much for today's class. I hope I see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful rest of the day.
Okay,
Thank
It's gonna
you.
be a great class.
teacher,
Bye.
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 Thank you.
Bye bye. Have a nice day, everybody.